You think people talk behind your back because they hate you? No, they do it because you trigger something inside them, something they don't want to face. And once you understand what that is, you will never feel hurt by gossip again. Imagine this. You walk into a room and suddenly the conversation changes. Someone avoids eye contact, another gives you a fake smile, and deep inside, you just know something isn't right. Maybe you've heard rumors, maybe a friend told you, people are talking about you, and it hurts, not because of what they said, but because you trusted them. But here's what most people never understand. Talking behind someone's back is not random. It's not meaningless. It's a psychological pattern. And today, you're going to discover the hidden reasons why people do this. Not the obvious ones, but the deep, uncomfortable truths about human nature. By the end of this video, you won't just understand gossip, you'll understand people. Number 1, people talk behind your back because of insecurity. The first truth is simple but powerful. People often talk about you because they feel small around you. Psychologically, when someone feels insecure, their mind looks for ways to restore balance. And one of the easiest ways is to bring others down. Instead of improving themselves, they try to reduce your image. For example, imagine someone at work who sees you doing better than them. Instead of learning from you, they start saying things like, he just got lucky, or he's not that good. Why? Because accepting your success would force them to confront their own lack of progress. And that's uncomfortable. So they choose gossip over growth. Thought-provoking line, people don't attack your reality. They attack their perception of it. Number 2, gossip is a way to feel important. Here is something most people don't realize. Talking about others makes people feel powerful. When someone shares inside information, their brain releases a sense of control and importance. It makes them feel like they know something others don't. For example, in a group of friends, one person might say, "Do you know what he did yesterday?" Suddenly, everyone listens. For that moment, they become the center of attention. And that feeling is addictive. So they repeat the behavior, not because they hate you, but because they love the attention. Thought-provoking line. Sometimes you are not the target. You are just the tool for someone else's ego. Number 3, people bond over negativity. This is where things get interesting. Gossip is often a social bonding mechanism. Psychologically, humans connect faster through shared negativity than shared positivity. When two people talk about a third person, they create a we versus them dynamic. This builds instant connection. For example, two co-workers complaining about a third colleague will feel closer to each other, even if they barely know one another. It's not about truth. It's about connection. But here's the dark side. If someone bonds with you by talking about others, they will also bond with others by talking about you. Thought-provoking line, if you are part of the gossip, you are also part of the cycle. Number 4, people fear what they don't understand. But the truth is even deeper. People often talk behind your back because they don't understand you. And what they don't understand, they try to define. Psychologically, uncertainty creates discomfort, so the brain fills the gap with assumptions. For example, if you're quiet and focused, people might label you as arrogant. If you're ambitious, they might say you're selfish, not because it's true, but because it makes you easier to categorize. And once they label you, they start spreading that version of you. Thought-provoking line, people don't describe who you are. They describe what they can't comprehend. Number 5, envy disguised as criticism. Here's something most people never admit. Envy rarely looks like envy. It looks like criticism. When someone wants what you have but believes they... Number 6. People project their own flaws. This is where things get uncomfortable. Sometimes what people say about you is actually about them. This is called psychological projection. When people have traits they don't like in themselves, they project those traits onto others. For example, a dishonest person might accuse others of lying. An insecure person might call others weak. Why? Because it's easier to point fingers than to look inward. So when someone talks behind your back, listen carefully. They might be revealing their own truth. Thought-provoking line. What people accuse you of often lives inside them. Number 7. You trigger their inner conflict. Here is something deeper. Your presence can trigger someone's internal struggle. When you represent something they want to be, or something they're afraid to face, you become uncomfortable for them. For example, if you are disciplined, lazy people may feel exposed around you. If you are honest, people who lie may feel threatened. So instead of changing themselves, they try to change how others see you. They talk behind your back to reduce that discomfort. Thought-provoking line. Sometimes your existence is a mirror people don't want to look into. Number 8. It's human nature, but you control the meaning. At the deepest level, talking behind others' backs is part of human nature. It has existed for centuries. People judge, compare, discuss, and interpret others constantly. But here's the difference. Weak people do it to tear others down. Strong people do it to understand behavior. The key is not to stop people from talking, because you can't. The key is to stop letting it define you. For example, two people can hear the same gossip. One gets heard, the other gets aware. Same situation, different mindset. Thought-provoking line. You can't control their words, but you can control your identity. The real truth is this. When people talk behind your back, they are not discussing your reality. They are expressing their perception, their insecurity, their fear, and their desires. You are simply the surface. The conversation is actually about them. Once you understand this, something powerful happens. You stop reacting emotionally and you start observing intelligently. Think about your life for a moment. How many times did you feel hurt because of what someone said behind your back? How many times did you question yourself? Now ask yourself this. Were those words truly about you? Or were they reflections of someone else's struggle? Maybe you were never the problem. Maybe you were just the mirror. Here's the final lesson. People will always talk. Some will misunderstand you. Some will judge you. Some will even try to bring you down. But none of that defines who you are, because your truth is not built in their conversations. It's built in your actions. So let them talk. So while they are busy discussing your life, you stay focused on building it. Final line. The loudest noise is not what people say behind your back. It's the silence of your success in front of them.